Hi guys. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine I've not been live on this channel. Like I went to my other channel, but anyway, let's talk. What's your greatest fear in life? What's your greatest fear in life and why? What's your greatest fear? Let's converse. You can say hi. You can say you're watching me from and tell me what's your greatest fear, big girl boy. Tell me, what's your greatest fear in life? Hmm? What's your greatest fear in life? Let me start by myself. My greatest fear in life was to lose a family member. Growing up, we used to study with students. I went to a good school in primary. So there's this girl who lost her dad, and the other one who lost her mom. And the pain I could fear, I'm an empath. So you understand what I'm saying. So I used to tell myself, I hope nobody dies in my family, or I just die, because I cannot hold that fear, because fear of the unknown. So hey, since you like what you do, what's your greatest fear in life? And if we are honest, like if we are honest to each other, everyone has a fear. Maybe they fear to marry wrong, they fear to die. I don't fear dying, guys. I used to fear then, but I don't fear right now. I'm so much ready to die, but just not to say I'm dying now. I'm not going to die now until I fulfill my purpose. Some may be fearing failure, some fear rejection. I used to fear rejection, but like I said in other videos, my mother helped me overcome that fear of rejection, and also fear of being alone. I don't fear being alone. I've been a loner for a longest time. Like in high school, me, I liked taking my food and staying somewhere alone just to stay alone. And like I've shared my story before. I had hormonal imbalance. Like my periods were never the same. My menses was not like any other person. So I liked to be alone and just to handle issues for myself. I cannot share with anyone. Some fear not becoming what they were meant to be, like chasing your purpose, just coming here and shooting videos. Hi Mungania, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe. And then we can move in three main angles. Uh, the fear of not fulfilling purpose. I'm not a pastor. You, my goodness, look at this one. Many people are not afraid of death. They are afraid of dying without impact. Yeah, I don't fear death, but I fear to die without being an impactful kind of woman. Afraid of living an ordinary life when they know God placed something inside of them. Like Jeremiah 1:5 shows that God knew us before we were born. He knew us. And so the real fear becomes, what if I waste what God put inside of me? So if you're watching me, please use what's inside of you. This fear can either paralyze you or push you into purpose. So choose your fear very well. Choose your fear very well. Secondly, the fear of rejection and failure. Oh my goodness, you have to overcome that, because Jesus was rejected. We are not exempted to that. Actually, it is the way. When you are rejected, that means you carry something inside of you that is unique, that people are jealous of. So you should just focus. So rejection hurts. Failure is embarrassing. Sometimes we don't try because we are afraid to fail, but the Bible shows us that many great people failed before they succeed. Peter denied Jesus, yet he became a pillar of the church. Failure is not final. Proverbs 24:16 says the righteous fall 7 times and rise again. So the real danger is not actually failure. The real danger is quitting. So do not quit. Do not quit, because hi Solanengu user. How are you? I think you come from Rwanda, Burundi. How is Rwanda? Third, the fear of being forgotten or unseen. Do I have that fear? Me, I don't have that fear. You know? Yeah, the fear of James is telling us the fear of doing against God's will. Yeah, I usually also fear that, like conforming to the patterns of the world. It does not even help you overcome anything. It actually kills you. So do not fear and do God's will. It's very important actually. Thank you for reminding me on that. Doing God's will. I also fear that. The fear of being forgotten or unseen. I don't fear being forgotten or unseen. I think when I go to pray, I tell God, give me favor, give me the grace, give me that, like where I enter, my presence should speak even before I speak. So if you go through that, please pray that prayer. It will help you. Many people fear being insignificant. I need to read books. We want to matter, we want to be seen, but Isaiah 49:16 tells us that I've engraved you in the palms of my hands. Even if people forget you, God does not. The truth moves in security, so God does not forget you. Then you can make it personal. You can say something like, for me, one of the greatest fear is not becoming everything God created me to be, but I'm learning that fear should not control me. It should push me closer to God. So with all your fears, with all your all that, please move closer to God, because perfect love cuts out fear. That is First John 4:18. And then your greatest fear can either be your prison or your motivation. So choose your fear wisely. The question is, will you let fear stop you, or you let fear lead you? So that's what I'm leaving for you today, guys, as we end the video of today. If you're joining us today or tonight, thank you for stopping. If you won't subscribe, please subscribe. This is this is She's Jacinta YouTube channel. Here we talk about lifestyle, hair care, and a little bit of motivation. So see you in the next one. I think today is motivation. We've talked about what do you fear. So get to know it and work on it. The best thing to work on your fears is just to let God know that you fear this. Like personally, I'm telling God now to help me. Like I should not fear people, because I'm still struggling with a certain syndrome, because I fear crowds. Like I don't fear people that much, but until I get acquainted to you, that is where I can be closer to you. So that's what I'm working on, and I know by God's grace I'll be able to make it. So guys, that is it for the video of today. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, please like, comment, and share. And let's meet in the next video. I appreciate for the support for those who join this channel daily, just to watch my live, to watch my videos. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you're a Christian lady, please join Ladies of Modesty Ministry. You can check on the description box. I've got details there. I don't know. Or today I need to make a post. I don't know if those details are there on this channel, but I need to pin them down. So please guys do that, and see you in the next one. Blessings. And I've got a question. What do you want me to do tomorrow as a live video, as we have this grace, because we are doing the live for only 30 days. When they end, it is like that, because guys, we need to rest and do other things. But I hope it would have ignited something inside of them, just for the glory of God. Peace. Bye bye, guys. get saved. You need to get saved and preach the good news to other people. Bye.